The Premier League is back. We face Southampton on Saturday afternoon, and it is the first time we have had a home game at 3 p.m. in 973 days. Reports are stating that Spurs are still in negotiations with Udinese over left-back Destiny Udogie. Yves Bissouma will wear the number 38 shirt for the coming season, and Antonio Conte has called himself a dreamer and says we all need to be dreamers, and the fans are right to be excited. Welcome back to the channel. Hope you're all keeping well. This is another edition of Tottenham News where I'll be going through all of the latest Spurs news, rumours and reports. Now, if you're watching this on YouTube, please do hit that subscribe button. And if you're listening to this on an audio platform, please do hit that follow button and leave a review if you can. Just before I get into it, I would just like to tell you about a new fantasy football prediction game. I've just signed up to this, so it'd be great to see all of my viewers and listeners there as well. It's called Fantasy 5. It's completely free to play. It is a fantasy football prediction game, and you have the chance to win £10,000. Yes, £10,000. Simply choose one player in each of the 5 Premier League games listed, and if all 5 beat their fantasy points total, you will win the £10,000. Yes, it is that simple. I've just chosen my team, and of course it includes my favourite Tottenham Hotspur player, Heung-min Son. But even if you don't get 5 out of 5 picks correct, there are prizes on offer every week, month and year. And as I've said, it is completely free to play. It takes only 2 minutes to set up, and they have already paid out £50,000 to jackpot winners. If you want to join in with me, hit the link in the description, and the best of luck. Now let's start by talking about the Premier League. The new season is finally here. It kicked off Friday evening at Selhurst Park as our North London rivals Arsenal beat Crystal Palace 2-0. 6 games will take place on Saturday. Fulham will take on Liverpool. Bournemouth will take on Aston Villa. Leeds will take on Wolves. Newcastle will take on New Boys Nottingham Forest. Tottenham, of course, will host Southampton at the Tottenham Hotspur Stadium, 3 p.m. kickoff. And Everton will play Chelsea. 3 games on Sunday. Leicester against Brentford. Manchester United will take on Brighton, and West Ham will take on champions Manchester City. Now, team news for Spurs ahead of our game against Southampton at the Tottenham Hotspur Stadium on Saturday. Oliver Skipp is out of a hairline fracture in his heel, while Yves Bissouma has a minor hamstring strain and will be assessed. New signing Richarlison serves the final match of a 2-game ban after throwing a flare into the stand during Everton's win over Chelsea last season. Southampton wingers Nathan Tella and Theo Walcott are both sidelined with respective knee and fitness issues. And what about this for a stat? Tottenham will play a Premier League home game at 3 p.m. on a Saturday for the first time in 973 days since we beat Burnley 5-0 in December 2019. It's also the first time that we've kicked off a league campaign at this time since a goalless draw with Aston Villa back in 2001. Now, in the last 24 to 48 hours, there has been lots of speculation stating that Spurs are about to complete the signing of Udinese left-back Destiny Udogie, making him the 7th signing of the summer transfer window for Antonio Conte. Well, Fabrizio Romano, the Italian journalist and transfer expert, has provided the following update. Tottenham are planning to complete the deal next week. New round of talks are scheduled with Udinese in order to finalise the agreement. Udogie was not in the Udinese squad on Friday due to negotiations with Spurs. He will stay on loan for 1 more year though. Tottenham Hotspur head coach Antonio Conte has been talking ahead of the brand new Premier League season, which of course starts Saturday afternoon for Spurs. He has come out and said for sure the fans are right to be excited. I'm excited because I'm happy and living this time with joy. after only 7 months, if I start to speak about winning the Premier League and Champions League and this trophy or that trophy, it would be arrogant. But from my experience, I feel that we have started a good path and must continue to follow this path. It needs time and patience for the team and the club to grow and to be competitive in every season and fight to win something. He then went on to say, but we must fight to do our best to win something and then we will see. I have to be realistic, but I am also a dreamer for sure. We need to be dreamers because if you are dreamers, then that, together with the work, can bring you something incredible in your life. In the past, that has happened many times. Antonio Conte was talking about the Southampton game and said, we're ready for the start of the season. We're excited to be back in our stadium to play the first game of the season against Southampton. We're looking forward to this game. It won't be easy. You know very well that last season we drew away and then lost at home. For this reason, we have to pay great attention. We are talking about a really good team. In the Premier League, you know very well that every game is difficult. You have to know this. I think my players have a lot of experience and we have to manage this game well to face this game with great attention and great focus. Also, we are talking about the first game and we want to try and get all 3 points. Now, on Friday afternoon, Tottenham Hotspur put out the following official statement about squad numbers and said, with the 2022-2023 season set to begin this weekend, our full list of Premier League squad numbers for the new campaign has now been confirmed. As previously announced, Christian Romero has elected to wear the number 17 shirt moving forward and has therefore vacated the number 4 shirt, which in turn has been assigned to Oliver Skipp. Pape Matar takes the number 29 shirt. With the squad numbers for Richarlison, number 9, Ivan Perisic, 14, Fraser Forster, number 20, Jed Spence, 24, and Clement Lenglet, 34, already set, we can now confirm that fellow new arrival Yves Bissouma will wear the number 38 shirt during the coming season. Now, my thoughts on all of these points in this episode. Let's start by talking about the new season. I'm feeling so excited, feeling very optimistic. Cannot wait to get in that Tottenham Hotspur Stadium again, see a lot of people that I haven't seen for the last couple of months, and cannot wait to see the players walking out of the tunnel. Antonio Conte will no doubt be very smartly dressed and ready for the season. He seemed very smiley. He seemed very happy in his press conference pre-Southampton game. So really looking forward to it. And of course, Antonio Conte is telling us to be dreamers. He is a dreamer. He is telling us to be excited. He doesn't blame us for being excited. And he's saying that we all need to be dreamers. I'm absolutely loving this manager, this head coach of ours right now. Hopefully him and the players can deliver Tottenham Hotspur a trophy, this season, because I'm feeling very optimistic. It'll be nice seeing a lot of the new signings as well. It's a great time being a Spurs fan, and as I say, all joking aside about me talking about trophies all of the time, it would just be so nice to just get one over the line and put one in the cabinet, and that will be a fantastic day. I cannot wait for that day, actually, of the bus going down the high road, parading that trophy. That is the day I will be extremely happy. And it does seem weird as well, because we will be kicking off at 3 p.m. on a Saturday. It's weird because I was just waiting for that game to be swapped around and for TV purposes. But the first time we have had a home game at 3 p.m. in 973 days. That's under Jose Mourinho as well. Of course, that Burnley game, that famous game where Heung-min Son scored that absolute worldie, where of course he won the Puskas Award for. Bit of a surprise to see Yves Bissouma will be wearing the number 38 shirt for the coming season. I fully expected him to take the number 8 shirt from Harry Winks. Of course, Harry Winks didn't go on any pre-season tours to South Korea or to Rangers or to Israel for the Roma game. And I fully expected Yves Bissouma to be wearing the number 8 shirt. How Harry Winks has kept hold of that, I will never ever know. Spurs are still in negotiations, apparently with Udinese over left-back Destiny Udogie, and it's understood that Tottenham Hotspur will get this deal done next week, becoming our 7th summer signing for Antonio Conte, but he will be loaned straight back to the Italian club. Anyway, my score prediction for the Spurs v Southampton game, I'm going to go for a 2-1 win, and I'm going to go for Heung-min Son to get both of our goals, and hopefully all of us will be smiling, and hopefully all of us will be looking forward to the Chelsea away game next weekend. So have a great weekend, everybody, and I will see you for a live Spurs chat with some very special guests on Saturday evening. Now, thanks for watching and thanks for listening. If you're watching this on YouTube, please do hit that subscribe button. And if you're listening to this on an audio platform, please do hit that follow button and leave a review if you can. Enjoy your weekend, and I'll see you on the next one. Until then, come on, you Spurs.